Well, I haven't made a video in ages, and one reason is that I've been terribly busy. The other reason might be just, the usual computer solitaire. But I have really been busy with grad school because I took 2 classes a semester for the last 2 semesters instead of my intended one. So I was busy with school, and actually I've been off for several months, but I've been working, and work has sort of picked up in the last few months, and also because it's winter, I'm able to travel again. Usually in the summer it's too hot in the hotel rooms, but in the winter there are some hotels that are cool enough, so certain cities I can go to. But anyway, still pretty busy because even though I'm usually just working half a day Saturday and all day Sunday, the getting to the city I'm working in takes so much time and effort. What usually happens is the Friday before, you get all your clothes ready, you iron them, you pack, you think about what you need, last minute you forget your passport or your ID badge or whatever. And anyway, you get up at the crack of dawn the next morning, or sometimes before actually, especially since it's winter, so usually about 5:30. And so you haul all your stuff out to the street, hope you can get a taxi. The taxi takes you there, you get out, you go through check-in, you go through security, you go through boarding, and that's if you're lucky, because nearly half the time there's a delay in the flights. Then you get there, and then you have to, get together with your group, and there's a van that takes you to, usually it takes you these days to the, directly to work, because there's not enough time to go to the hotel and check in and then go to work, so you just go straight to work. Now, keeping in mind, all day long you have not had time to drink water, because you can't take water on flights. You haven't had a chance to go to the bathroom. You haven't had a chance to eat. You're lucky if you had a cup of coffee all day. And here you are in this new work environment where there's questionable toilets sometimes. Often not much to drink and nothing to eat. And you're about to start work. And then you work and work and work and work. And you're dying of thirst, but you don't want to drink because you don't want to use their toilets. For reasons that I would make clear to you if I had brought my digital camera with me there. Just use your imagination. Anyway, finally, you get off work, you go get in the van, they take you to the hotel. Everybody's pushing you to get to check-in first. Everybody's dying. They're so hungry. They haven't eaten or drank or used any facilities for ages and ages, and they've been working and traveling, and they're so tired, and you just get to your room, and you finally get to go in the bathroom, and what do you see? Happy. Alive. And let's not forget, calm. Doesn't it kind of seem like a big joke, like they're sort of mocking you when they tell you, oh, you get to stay in a 5-star hotel? Because actually, you get there and you're starving, and your choice is to either stumble out and find something to eat on the street or order room service that may or may not be good. You have no way of knowing. And then you go to bed, and you get up the next morning at about 6, leave for work at about 7, work all day long, do it all again in reverse with the vans and the airports and the check-ins and the security and all that. Then you fight with a taxi driver who doesn't want to take you home in Beijing, and then finally you're done. So you can see why I wouldn't be making any videos. But I've got to say, it's Chinese New Year here. I guess Chinese New Year's is tomorrow. So is this Chinese New Year's Eve? If so, I have to go out at midnight and take pictures of all the fireworks, because there's no way in the world I'll be sleeping tonight at midnight, that's for sure. But anyway, I just thought I'd check in and tell you that, work, school, haven't checked in, but here I am, alive and happy. and calm.